You're watching Dr. Amir Sankofa Kwele live. Make sure you stay tuned, hit that like button, and subscribe. It's going down.
We back on y'all. We back. Y'all thought we went somewhere. Y'all thought we was out and out. And we back on y'all.
Yeah. That's right.
All right. Hi, Sister Angel. How have you been?
I've been great. Just hanging out, doing what I do, and so glad we're back doing a review. It's been a while. We both been watching movies. We just been busy. So man, we're behind, but I'm glad we found a day on Valentine's. Ain't that cool?
Right. And we picked the perfect movie for that.
And that, yes.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't really trip off Valentine's Day. I mean, I love my
very
mate
cool.
365 days a week. So I mean days a year. I mean, days. So I don't have to be like, I love you just cause a day. So I love all year round.
That's awesome. That's right.
That's right. Yeah. I heard your husband say it on the last.
Oh, he had me cracking up. That's right.
I started cracking up. I tried not to act like I heard him, but I started laughing. I
was cracking up.
I didn't know if you was laughing. I don't know if you knew I was laughing at, but I sure said LOL.
Yeah. We both be liking to watch the Hebrew Brothers once in a while. That's right.
I can believe it. He'd be like Psalms 20,005.
Robert's off the hook. Robert is off the hook. If you guys are interested in hearing, building up your spirit, hearing the word, come check out my husband. Check out my channel. Matter of fact, let me put the link in here.
Go ahead.
And you guys could come and just hang out and listen. He has some good. Robert really goes deep. I really like.
He does.
He really looks into what the word is really saying, and it's just a blessing, to have a man that love God and he really trying to do things right. It helps keep me in keeps me in love when I'm not feeling it. Sometimes things can happen, and he's more mature, so he can be like, "Babe, come on, don't trip." Let it go. Come on.
Go.
That's right.
That's right. Let it go. Hey, that's a song. Come on, let's do it. Come on. That's right.
Let's go.
Let it go. Let it turn. That's right. Come on. That's right.
That's right.
Let go. Let it go. Get it.
Oh, don't you get us starting to sing and doing all that, man. We be doing it. Let me tweet this out so we can let people know we are live and they can come over here and just hang out if they choose to. I know people are probably out doing some things, but they can always watch this back.
Yes, they can. And we want y'all to either watch it back or get with us now because these are beautiful women now. We are melanated women, and we would appreciate you all loving on us in this hour.
Yeah, why not? That's right.
I don't support us, and I got me a whole bunch of lighters now. I'm good to go. I've been out of my lighters for quite a minute now, and I said,
man,
heck no. And I went out my matches. Now if I go out matches, that's certainly a problem. Okay.
Yeah, that's a bad day when you at a lighters and you're trying to light some stuff. It's like, come
Right.
on, what's up with that?
What's
All right,
up?
let me tweet this out. Let's see here.
Trying to get my nice little sage toasted. Let's get toasting. Got my candles going.
That's right.
Got everything going, y'all. And we get ready to make some things happen.
What you burning?
You said what? What am I burning?
Yeah. What fragrance?
Lemongrass.
Oh yeah, lemongrass is good. I need to burn my sage. I haven't burned sage in a while. It's a new year. I should be burning, and but you know, it's hard when you have people in the house that they have
Allergies.
problems, allergies, and everything I have is like perfumey, from hair stuff to lotion to all that stuff. I'm all about smelling good, and I love. I used to sell incense for years.
Of course,
incense. I sold it
right.
for years. So, man, I used to burn, especially on the weekend. That's all I did was burn, because that's what I was selling. And people come and smell the fragrances. Oh, it's so beautiful. What's your favorite fragrance that you burn?
Lemongrass.
yeah. Lemongrass is good. Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna sit up here and try to act like that ain't the case with me.
But I love myrrh. Oh my God. Just myrrh by itself. It smells so. Have you ever just burnt myrrh by itself?
Yes, I have, and it smells good.
Oh my God. It smells
I love
so
a lot
good.
of stuff. And I the Victoria's Secret stuff.
Yeah.
Any of that I can get with. Most
And
of it,
Black
I don't
Love.
like vanilla. I'm not a vanilla. Black Love smells good too. I don't like vanilla. Vanilla irritates me. I want to slap somebody if I smell vanilla.
Me too. I'm just not a vanilla. Like, I can have it in my coffee, you know.
Yeah.
But I just can't do it with the fragrance, like Vanilla Fields and all that. I'm not the vanilla, and I'm not the lavender girl either. Lavender does something to my spirit. I don't like it. It makes me mad when I smell lavender.
You really? I like lavender.
I be ready.
I put that in my soap.
Who burning lavender? One thing I can't stand is hazelnut in my coffee and lavender. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. Make me want to fight and punch somebody. Who got that lavender up in there?
Who wearing that Jezebel spirit? You think it's a Jezebel spirit? I don't like strong. I don't like Bath and Body Works. I think that smells like Jezebel.
Yeah,
oil.
Jezebel
I like
coming in.
Yeah, I could do Victoria's Secret, but I can't do that.
That's right.
I can't go for that. Oh no, why I can't do. Oh, I can't go for that.
Too funny. But yeah, I'm like that. I don't. There's just certain fragrances I can't get. I can't do it. And vanilla, I agree. I can't do vanilla. And and that lavender, I can't do it. Lemon, I could do all day long. I love lemon fragrance anywhere in my house. It just smells. It's just a nice fragrance. It's just uplifting. And also in my soaps, I like that lemon. It smells good.
Yeah, lemon. I use lemon on some of my soaps. Yes, I have. And speaking of which, I have to make me some avocado with tree oil today.
Nice.
So I'm gonna get with let me put my lip gloss on for y'all. I gotta put my lip gloss on so I can be fresh to death. Ain't that what they say? I've been watching a lot of Damon Dash lately. So I'm gonna say fresh to death. That is so funny for me to hear somebody say fresh to death. What does that mean exactly?
Hey, Tony T, how you doing? Hey, Tony T? How you doing? Tony T. She got it going on with me. Go, Tony. Hey,
and Tony. She said that she would like for us to. She wanted to do a panel.
What we gonna talk about, Tony T? What's going on? You ain't gonna be doing that Nature Boy crap. Come on, what you gonna do, Tony T? What you gonna do, Tony T? We got to do better than that. Yeah. We could talk about how to get rid of them demons. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about getting rid of some of these demons in 2021. Yeah. That's what's up. Tony T. Yeah, that would be fun though. We really should do a panel. We talked about it. I think it would be nice. We do a panel. We can even do it around this movie. Some of the things you go through as female in relationships and feelings and stuff like that, whether you're married or you're not, just things women go through. So let's get into this movie, Dr. Maris, talking about the movie.
Right. You do your thing. Usually you do the intro. You always tell people about the movie for those that don't know.
And family, please tweet this out. Put this in the community tab. We need to get more support and positive. I see people's rooms filled up with this dumb stuff. We're doing positive things, support the female channels, support your sisters, right? Especially when we don't come on much. And when we do come, it'd be nice to fellowship, getting to know what you guys do on your channels. Like we know Tony T is doing her thing, and we could collab. That'd be amazing, to support the collaborations. We don't want to seem like we just out here just like we don't have nothing to offer. You know what I'm saying? Right. We have so much, we are women in business. We are women that some of us wrote books. Some of us have our own business. Some of us, are doing well on YouTube. They're doing their brand. We could be doing great things, helping people start their own business, making money. Because I'm going to tell you something. I make money all day long, period. I make more money now than when I was out there. And I don't have time to be just doing the dumb. And we got bills to be paid. We got houses we want to buy. We got savings we want to save. So when this stuff happens,
we raising families.
Yeah, right. And when we get with the right women, we get that right energy going, and prayers is going up. God is doing some amazing things. But if you messy and you just in mess, God can't bless that. So I'm just saying, support the good channels, bring that good positive energy in, because you'll learn something. Even what we're going to talk about today in this movie, you're going to learn some things just like we did. Sometimes when you talk to people and you find out you're not the only one that feels that way, because in this movie, there were some things I felt that I could relate to this lady in the movie. Matter of fact, let me talk about the movie. The name of it's Malcolm and Marie. Let me find that page. I'm sorry, I just lost that page. I got to go find it right quick. Give me a moment. Go ahead, Dr. Mara, while I pull this up.
All right, y'all. So, I cut my volume down. All right. Can y'all hear me? That was by accident. All right. Now, after really watching this movie, okay, so the movie does star David. What's his name? I forgot what his name real quick.
His name
David,
is
John David. John David Washington, right. Which is Denzel Washington's son. So originally, this young man did not want people to basically know who he was originally, because he wanted to get his acting chops off, without having the help of his father.
Right.
So he went in with a different name and without the help of his father, because he originally was playing football, if y'all recall.
I remember that. Yeah.
And then he's done a lot of roles since then.
Yeah. Right.
And it was really cool. So it was nice to watch him in a love scene movie. Okay. Yeah. So did you pull it up yet?
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead. Because I didn't want to take your part. Go ahead.
No problem. So the movie is called Malcolm and Marie. It just came out this month.
I can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so the movie is called Malcolm and Marie. It just came out this month, and you can catch it on Netflix. Okay, like Dr. Mira said, John David Washington and Zendaya play. John David Washington plays Malcolm. And how do you pronounce her name?
Zendaya.
Yeah, Zendaya. She plays
Zendaya. Shoot. Now I'm forgetting how to pronounce it.
But she plays the lady named Marie. But anyway, the storyline is a filmmaker returns home with his girlfriend following a celebratory movie premiere as he awaits what's sure to be imminent critical and financial success. Now, the evening suddenly takes a turn as revelations about their relationship begin to surface, testing the strength of their love. Now, this movie, what's interesting about this movie, Dr. Amira, is the whole time they're in the house through the whole movie.
Exactly. Yes.
You know? And they're coming back in the beginning of the movie. They're coming back. He's dancing, playing his music, dancing on the windows. He's happy. This is a guy that is successful. He's finally got his movie done. It's out. It was amazing. And now he's waiting to hear what people think about the movie. So in the meantime, he's home with his lady and he's like, yeah, did you see this? Did you hear this? And she's feeling kind of like standoffish because she didn't like the way he came off, right, in the midst of his celebration. And it kind of reminds me, Dr. Amira, of whenever somebody is doing something great, right? Mm-hmm. You might be in a relationship and you're talking about what you want to do. I'm going to get this book out. I'm going to open up my doors in my business. I'm going to write a movie. And in your relationship, everything is great in the relationship. And then all of a sudden, when that person gets successful, things start stirring up. And in this female that plays Marie, she was stirring up some of the things that she felt, because here it is, he's now the center of attention, and he's thanking everybody, but he didn't mention her. What are your thoughts on that, Dr. Amira?
Well, okay, so I have mixed messages. Okay. Mixed feelings, excuse me. Mixed feelings, okay? So I understand where she was coming from, because here's the thing, the person that played her, because it was technically about her, kind of. He borrowed a lot of her life for this movie, and a lot of different girlfriends he had, which y'all will see in the movie. Okay, right. So I think he should have thanked her. Why wouldn't he have thanked his woman? Because she really helped him, and she was very supportive, and anything he needed, she was there by his side. So why would he thank everybody else but her? And everybody in his family noticed. They was like, well, don't feel too bad now, girl. His heart was in it. You know what I'm saying? That already adds oil to the fire, so to speak. So the fire blows up like this, Yeah. So I would have felt some kind of way. Secondly, I think that she went on and on and on, and oh my God, on and on and on about it. And that was too much. I think she should have been, when he asked her what the issue was, right? He should have just let it loose and explained to him why, and had him to see. I think she could have gotten more out of it rather than all the things that she went through. And they said a lot of unnecessary evil things to each other. Okay?
But that's real stuff. I see myself in bad relationship. Well, it wasn't that they had a bad relationship. It was one of them relationships. He helped her a lot when she was in a bad place.
Yes, he did. Okay.
And then as she got well and she's clear and they're growing together, she just felt like, I'm not important. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel important.
She felt small. Small. He kind of made her feel small a little bit, but I don't think he intentionally did that.
No.
At all. He didn't intentionally want to make her feel small, but I mean, to a degree, because you remember that part where he said, I took you back after you cheated on me. You know what I mean? I'm like, good Lord. I think a smart, because of that, I think he wanted to punish her a little bit in the way. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And this is what I liked about the movie was it's great because you could see how the dynamics in a relationship is when success comes, because this wouldn't have happened if he didn't become successful, for her to come out and see, to see how he would react.
And then
it was all about him. Yeah, right.
And I also felt like she wanted to play the character.
Yeah, she was like, why you didn't even cast me in the movie? Why I wasn't even asked? You know what I'm saying? So she kind of felt like, because when you're in a relationship and you're doing stuff, you know, the person that's close to you, or even the person that you're actually, you know, taking some, you know, information to help you, it seems like you would have had them a part of it or thanking them, or she wasn't even talked about.
Exactly. And he didn't
the
put her in the movie, and he would have did. And again, like she stated before, she would have did a better job than her girl. But but the problem was he wanted her. He asked her to. He told her to audition for her, but she didn't want to.
But she shouldn't have had to, honey. I'm your lady. You know, I've been through this. You know, I know the characteristics because I got it in me. Why I gotta try out for it? You know what I'm saying? That would have made me
because he wanted to be fair.
Girl, please. That's why.
I feel like that. I ain't go front. I think so too. I think that she should have, because he knows she's a skilled actress, because he knew she was, it wasn't like she wasn't good. Okay. Mm-hmm. She was a skilled actress, and the fact that she he basically took some piece of her life and didn't even thank her for taking the pieces from her life, like personally, like, you know, off to the side. Like if she said if she hadn't had a messed up life, then he wouldn't have been able to borrow from that. Okay,
exactly.
That's a Disney character. She used to be a Disney character. Okay,
right.
And so this young lady has come a long way as far as acting. I really enjoyed her in this movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but Dr. Amira, I just found out today she actually played in a movie called Euphoria, and she was played an addict. So we got to check that out too.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, we got to check that. I think it's coming out either this June.
Well, we own it.
It's called Euphoria. It's called Euphoria. So. But you can see a lot of her in yourself, the way she come off. I was like, okay, oh girl, man, she get ready. She said, "You want to go there?" She was like, you just say. But I like the way she did it. You know what I'm saying? She didn't throw nothing. Go ahead.
Now let me tell you something. Okay, I got to get this off my chest. Okay, I love John David. Okay,
all right.
I think he's a phenomenal actor. You know, like this new actor rat pack that they got going. Okay, you know, between him, it's a lot of them around his age. That's black. You know what I mean?
Right.
They have that acting spirit that I love. Okay,
me too.
My problem with him. Okay, I got to get this off chest. I thought that he did a great job, but if I wanted to see a Denzel Washington movie, I would have got a Denzel Washington movie. Was he playing his daddy or what? He did a better job in playing his father than his father did a job in playing him. I was like, he walked in there like Denzel walk. I understand that's his father. I get that. I could do my biological mother. I could play her to the T. I could play my daughter to the T.
I could do my mom too.
Right? But I didn't want to see Denzel. I signed up to see John David. Okay. So I wanted to see John David. That's what I should have gotten. But no, I got Denzel. I was waiting on him to say, ha, that's my man. I was just waiting on him to say that. I was waiting on him to do that.
It could be the fact that he's not his own. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody have their own style. Mm-hmm. You know, and sometimes you get people who copycat, and they do well at it. Maybe he has not. He just wants to be a great actor, so he's going to watch. So he watched The Greatest. His dad's one of them. So he tended to start. You know what I'm saying? Getting that style. Same way if you look at Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan, and so on. You watch somebody, and he just hasn't put his own flip on it yet.
But no, Sister Angel, let me tell you something. I've seen him in other movies, and I saw John David. I didn't see Denzel. This movie, I saw Denzel.
Well, maybe his daddy was helping him with this movie.
Well, his daddy steered him wrong, because I was really pissed off. I was like, what's up, John David?
Tony T in the house. Tony T saw the movie and she said the movie was amazing. She really liked the movie.
The movie was amazing, but I wanted him to play John David and not Denzel.
That's right.
He's a great actor. Again, he's a phenomenal actor. But
exactly.
I just saw more Denzel in this particular role. I mean, I wonder if the director was like, "Do Denzel, come on, give me the Denzel type, come on, give it to me." Now, if that's what he said, then cool. But let us know what, hey, the director said for me to play my father, and that's exactly what I saw. I was like, dang, why is he acting like his daddy? I mean, he was all like, yeah. He was like, ha ha. Y'all don't act like y'all didn't see Denzel. Now we ain't gonna play this game. So you didn't see Denzel. So you didn't think you was looking at Denzel movie?
Yes, sister. I thought I was sitting at his table. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
I thought he was going to turn into Malcolm X pretty soon.
Right. He was like, ha ha! Don't you ever say anything against my mother again.
Yeah, but he probably haven't put his twist on it yet. He'll come into his own.
He got his own twist. That's what I'm telling you. I've seen him in other movies and I was blown away and I loved it. But however, and I love this movie too, but he just did his daddy. I mean, let's just keep it real.
Tony T said, "Yeah, I did, but it was a good movie." Yeah,
it was a good movie. I'm like,
but let me just tell you something I didn't like, and this is what I did. I really did not like. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Did they have to curse so much?
They was cursing.
No, you know why? Because when people curse a lot, to me, it just seems like you don't have a good vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? You don't know too many other words to use. So you just go the F route because we all could do that. But I'm telling you, I was like, why Dr. Mira sent me this movie? She know, but I was happy because after, I got past that.
Right.
It was a good. I wouldn't refer anybody who have children in the house to watch this movie with the kids. That's going to
headphones. This is a headphone type of movie because they did use a lot of vulgarity in the movie.
A lot.
But you know what though? They had a beautiful chemistry. I was like, get it.
But they are both attractive people.
They are. She's beautiful. He's sexy.
Yeah. And when you have that, you notice that when there's two good people in the room, there's always chemistry. Okay. It just is. It's just, you know what I'm saying? And Tony Me said, love at a, oh, right on. Well, we got to get together, Tony T. Really. But what I liked about this movie was real talk, when you start feeling a little bit insecure, because let's face it, she had some insecurities.
She did. Absolutely.
And the reason why, and I always tell my husband the same thing, if a woman or a man ever feels insecure, because it can go either way, it's the other person can add to it, and sometimes you can just have somebody who's insecure. But sometimes, perfect example, you didn't thank this woman, you didn't allow her to be nowhere in the movie, not even an extra.
Right.
And then when you get home, you didn't say thank you, baby, or she's making you mac and cheese and you jumping around dancing and partying.
Basically tell her she looked good and that was it. Basically, she was a good candy piece. Meaning she didn't have the intelligence. I mean, she's already a model. So when someone's a model, you do kind of want to make them feel, someone in her position, right? And everything that she's going through, right? You do want to make her feel like she's more than just this pretty face. Right. She's a great actress. Exactly. You know what I mean? She had a hard life. She went through a lot of great things. She loved him. She stood by him. They stood by each other. So if they're a team, then they have to carry themselves as a team. Even if she messed up, but you chose to forgive her, so you can't throw that back up in her face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that and when they were going in?
Yeah.
But she was feeling the insecurity because she started to see the man of my life, the man that I loved, the man that helped me, that was there for me, and even took me back when I so-called cheated on him. He's now moved up to where he wants to be in life. And I wasn't even thought of. He didn't say thank you to me. And I don't even know if he's going to stay with me. Let's be real.
Exactly.
You start feeling that we're not the same anymore. He's in another league.
And then the lady, like the actress, the actress, he was kissing her butt, so she felt some kind of way because she don't like her, and her girl don't like her. They don't like each other.
Yeah, because that could have been her part. And like you said, a team. She would have played a better part, and she would have been with him, and he would have been, they would have grown together, right? Off of her story.
Exactly.
But no.
And then he throws up his ex-girlfriends, and then he tells her about this. I was like, he's doing way too much. He went beyond. He did too much. Both of them, like Tony T says, they both were throwing daggers. They was clearly throwing daggers.
And it hurt. Especially when she was in that bathtub and he was saying some of them things he was saying. And I was like, and it kind of reminded me of when you love somebody and there's some things that you gave a pass and it built up and you're arguing about the apple, but you're really mad about this, and this, and this. And it was on the cracking. And here she is in the bathtub and he's going in. And I'm thinking, oh man, he's, because they love each other, but they're angry. There's a hate. I hated that you didn't thank me. Why you didn't thank me? Even at the end of the movie, she was like, you didn't thank me. It's going to take a while to get over that. You know what I'm saying? This is the biggest moment of your life. You done took my stuff. I done been with you through this whole thing. You done dragged and dripped and everything else. And you up here and thanked everybody but me?
How dare you?
Man, that's hard.
And then,
like you said, everybody's seen that. Like, ain't he going to thank old girl?
Right. Even his family is like, excuse me. And then also I felt like, I just think that she should have just said it from Jump Street because she went on and on and on and on. And finally he did see the end. And then at the end, he got it. He did try to give her an apology, but she was like, yeah, I accept it. But she didn't for real. She was like, no. And then she brought it back up again. And they kept going on and on and on.
That's what I do. I do the same thing. I'm that character you saw. I'm that same way when you do something like that. And all the others, girlfriend, I don't care about that. I'm talking about you didn't even acknowledge me. Babe, really? Because despite them not being married, you live together, you've been together, you know what I'm saying? I done seen you ugly. Yeah. And you didn't say, man, that's going to go on for some time. We might need therapy. We might need to go see somebody and find out why your butt could not remember me. Because you're going to get greater, honey. You're going to get another great movie.
Are you not going to thank me then? And you can tell. And then,
baby, happy Valentine's, buddy. Good to see you.
And yes, Tony, you was hurt, and Tony T said she was hurt for both of them. I was too. I felt that.
Bottle Caps, if you have Netflix, go watch this movie. It's really good.
And then I did enjoy it, and then I like that house was slamming. Let's talk about that house. That house was slamming. Man. And that was the house that the director had basically. I mean, not the company of the film. What do they call them? The people that pay for the movie put them in
the producers, executives and stuff. Yeah,
the executives. Had put them in that house, and that
was beautiful.
That was a beautiful house, and
man, I like that. But when you see the movie, it makes you think about yourself. Like, wow, am I making sure I'm acknowledging? Because relationships are so, especially when you got the person that you love. Mm-hmm. You have to be careful that you're not taking them for granted.
That's exactly what he did. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And she even said, I may not be here. Hold on to me as hard as you can. Because there was a part of her that was like, I can just go. I love you, but I can just go.
And then when she woke up the next day and she wasn't there, he went on. He went looking for her.
Marie. Yeah, she's out there, probably. That's me. He didn't even say thank you. I'm that type of person. You do something to me that hits my, like Tony said, that just hurts your heart. I'm that one that be sleeping, wake up and look at that. Like I'd be looking at him like, I can't believe he did that. I got to get up, make me a cup of coffee. He'll be Angel.
I'll be walking around. Yeah, I'll be on my walk, making my coffee on my walk, my exercise. And he'd be like, why you always leaving? My husband just said that to me yesterday morning. Mm-hmm. But I got stuff to do. But Tony T talks about her peeing in the woods, and that made her laugh. Yeah, that was. I was like, why didn't she just? I felt like him. Like, why did you just go to the bathroom? I mean, what was up with that? I mean,
Well,
What
she
was
ain't
you
that kind
peeing?
of girl. See, she's the type of girl that she's just, look, we can do it right here. She probably was taking a walk thinking about his butt and said, I'll just go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. When you're in a relationship, you have to make sure that you're not, especially when you're successful. Like even in your business, Dr. Mary, you get successful, you get your clients, you busy, you come home, yeah, and you're talking about all the good stuff, you and your client and what happened and the testimony, and your husband be like, babe, you didn't even make my breakfast. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even say how was my day, and they'll do it for a little while. You know what I'm saying?
My husband say that first. That'd be his
And then
first
he'll be
step.
like, I was there when you didn't have no building. I was there when you was on the kitchen table. Now you got your building. You got your own products, your own machinery, and you didn't even make my breakfast. Who you think paid for that?
I'm trying to tell you, my husband have a fit. I'm gonna tell y'all that the truth. Let me do some stuff like that. My husband will be like, let me tell you something now. That ain't what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't going down like that, doctor.
Then he would. Then he would be just like that.
Say, doctor, you better sit down for you need a doctor, okay? For you need a doctor.
Yeah, he'll tell me. I'll tell him to right back too, though. I'm trying to tell you. You better not thank me. That's gonna be a problem.
That's communication. You don't have to worry about throwing daggers 3 months later about something you did 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna talk about right then and there. He gonna tell me right then and there, and I'm gonna tell him right then and there. We ain't gonna be holding on.
Yeah,
we'll do that. I can't do that. I can't go to bed feeling some kind of way. I'm going to get this off my chest now.
Girl, I told that I saw me and Marie. I seen that and I feel her. Wow, you couldn't even. And then when I found out he used her character.
Yeah, that was real messed up.
Ooh, I'm like, that's all messy. That bro, you better just get on her knee and just ask her to marry you. Period. Just start there.
He was tripping though. He did her in a movie, and she giving him all the information, and then she felt like, well, dang, did you just stay with me this long just so you can write my story? Now I can't even write my own story.
That's a good question. That's a good question. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes he may not even realize that. When you look at these, relationships, and you start like, well, why didn't he do that, or why didn't she say anything? And you start seeing, and you can answer some of those questions, because sometimes you just give a pass. You think, nah, you know what I'm saying? You think you're doing too much, or maybe I'm, especially men anyway. How many times do we say, oh, man, man? But no, nah, bro.
No, we gotta talk now. We gotta talk now.
I'm up on you on this.
I ain't finna put pushing up on the rug, no, because what you push up on the rug today might end up on your carpet tomorrow. Spilled and nasty.
I just like when he was saying, what do you want from me? What do you want? What do you think she want? You know what I'm saying? You know what you did. You know what you did. She told you what you did. It's like, what do you want? And I can't stand in a relationship when you tell somebody what's what. And they
try
like,
to throw it in their face. They try to throw it in your face.
Yeah. Or they try to, yeah. Right. Or like you're talking Chinese or something. It's like, you know what?
Like, I don't understand what you're saying. What you mean you don't understand what I'm saying? I'll tell you years ago when I used to eons ago, my husband, that Leo Jetto mind trick. I used to call it the Leo Jetto mind trick. When we used to get into, he'll be like, you don't know. And and he'll get mad at me because I would say, I'm sorry you feel that way. That's a Taurus on him. He hated that. But and I'll be like, wait a minute. He's like, what you mean you sorry that I feel that way? What is that supposed to mean? I'm like, I'm sorry you feel that way, but that's not the. He said, but you ain't gonna say the rest. You just sorry that I feel that way. Yeah, I really am sorry you feel that way. He's like, that's a cop out. That's just a cop out.
Tony T said it's like they Broadway to the big screen. Yeah,
Absolutely.
It was. It was kind of different, but that movie couldn't have cost that much, being in one room the whole time.
No, it didn't.
So they made some good money off that movie because
they sure did.
They got good. I think we're going to start seeing more of that. What you think, Tony? We'll probably start seeing more people trying to use small spaces, less scenes. But that had to have been some good writing to write all that.
But it was some excellent writing, though. Right.
Yeah. But that's what I did like about the movie was the fact that you got into some real issues in a
They didn't shy away from it. They did not shy away from it. They got into it. They went deep.
Wow.
And
Right.
they didn't leave us hanging.
Right.
They didn't leave us. It was no cliffhanger. We already could assume that they was basically gonna work it out. You know what I'm saying? Or keep talking through it until they worked out, and then more than likely he was gonna put her in the next film.
Yeah.
That's what I got out of it.
Yeah, me too. And I think that he realized
He was really sorry. He was really sorry.
he
He
hurt her.
wasn't at first. He wasn't at first. He
No, he
just said that to pacify her. But once she got down to it, then he was like, "Damn, I feel you on that."
Right. He got too far, like we were talking about taking her for granted. He took her for granted
And
so long.
And his ego was like this. But then once that writer, his ego started breaking down. Once that writer started saying the things that they said, then she started trying to help him to see certain things. And then they kind of got into this thing. And then they got to the midpoint of, we still love each other type of situation. And then when she left, go ahead.
Yeah, because she was right. Because here it is. Everything's working out for him. She was in her addiction. He's helping her, doing his thing. Now he made it in this movie. And now he's treating her some kind of way by not being thankful to her or acknowledging her. But she had to yank his coattail. And I like what she did. She said, how good would your movie have been if you didn't use me? She had to let him know, do you have your own material? She started coming at him. Hey, Asu Yemi. Denise, Parker. To see you. He started coming at her in a way where, coming at him in a way like you're not all that great.
You mediocre. His ego shot out.
Yeah, she didn't just say, I want you to thank me just because I'm your lady. No, I want you to thank me because I've been here. You've been used my stuff, right? You're able to pretty much dissect her, watch her, what she went through to use it for his movie, his material. And then when he thought he was all up here, like you said, he got elated. She had to bring him down a little bit and say, well, what about this? Where's your material? How good would have been without me? And you see how he was thinking? He was like, and then it kind of made him feel like, man, it's like, how someone says you're F up my high, you know what I'm saying? He up here and she done brought him like, we the same, bro. I knew you before you got here. Matter of fact, I helped you and you not acknowledging me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I love that. And that's what we do in relationships. When somebody starts making us feel like, especially women, we can be cats, come out scratching. We something else. And when you start taking your lady for granted and she starts feeling like, you're getting ready to leave and you're not grateful and it's all about you, we coming for you. We coming out fighting. Correct. She came out.
Oh, she was gonna bury it. Was almost like she was gonna bury his drawers in the front yard. I'm trying to tell you,
it was so toxic. It was. Yeah, I could. For me, it was if Dr. Amira, if it wasn't her, I would have clicked off the movie because it was too much cursing in the beginning for me, and I could do the F that for a little bit, but in my spirit, it was like, oh man, are they gonna stop cursing and get to But
a lot of acting. I don't mind them talking. Right. I don't mind the cursing. That don't really bother me. But I know that in a little while I'm gonna have to do the whole. I have to wait till people go to bed. That little joker to go to bed because he can't be listening because he will say it. He'll say anything you say. He will repeat it.
Yeah. But Asiyumi, to be honest with you, I don't curse. I used to many years ago. But my family, like my mother, oh my God, my mother would curse a lot. My sister, my brother, everybody curses in my family. My nephews, I hate it. But when you don't curse and you're in an environment where you don't speak like that, it really is uncomfortable. It really is. It's not like I can't be around you. No, I couldn't have a conversation in that effort. Oh yeah, we could talk. But every word,
word. Oh, I don't do every word. Now.
No, you don't. Not at all. But I'm saying, when you're around people like that, like people in my family, there's people in my family, they speak like that. And it's normal for them. But for people that do not speak in that type of language, it's like when someone doesn't smoke and someone's just blowing up smoke. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. And I used to smoke. So I'll be the first one. I'm not going to tell you to take out your cigarette because that's everybody got the right to do what they want. But I probably can't be around that person too much because I don't want to get sick. Especially someone that had cancer before. But that cursing, I didn't understand why they had that. But I guess they just wanted to bring the audience in. You know what I'm saying?
They had to, but the cursing in this particular movie, they had to drive the point home, and they had to sink in the words,
right,
and hit the ticker where the talker hit,
right, because that's because that's what people do when they get really angry. It was like all the gentlemen, gentlewomen out the window.
When you argue, y'all be like, "Well, I'm very offended that you said this. Oh, how dare you?" They be like, "Flirn, filth, filth." How dare you sucker? You know what I mean? When you angry, y'all like, excuse me, sir, but you put your boots under my bed and I don't want them there. No, you be like, what you do that for? I'm coming after you. How dare you F-bomb this, and everywhere F-bomb there is.
and I'm glad I did stay and finish it off. I said, let me go ahead and just watch this movie. It must be, and it was worth watching. It really was. I like what Osimi said. It was cool the way it was black and white through the whole movie. Like I said, they did a cheap movie and made a lot of money. 2 people in the same room. You know what I'm saying?
With 2 expensive outfits. And you know what I'm saying? The first time, and then they took their clothes off and basically had on robes and a white beater.
It was genius,
Yeah, absolutely. The wardrobe that cost that much, she barely had on makeup here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when she got in the bath, she didn't have no makeup on in certain parts of the movie.
And one thing I didn't like was the fighting and then having sex. No, I'm not. We're not good right now. No, we're not doing that. And sometimes people they get off on that, fight and make love. In that instance, no, you got, first of all, you got to know my worth. You can't say thank you.
It's a little dysfunctional.
Yeah, I got to have my legs closed in that context. You ain't even thought of me, and you try to get some of the. Oh no.
I could do makeup sex though. Makeup sex is great.
That's great. Once we, that might be, down
once
the road.
we earn it out, right?
Yeah. Once you know my worth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know who I am. Don't be up down there playing and you're gonna be like, not thanking me.
And then his star of the film, he was kissing her butt, and then she didn't like her, and they don't like each other. So I see you, you see me, and we like, You know what I mean? So of course there's gonna be some anger there too, because you thanked her, but you didn't thank me. Really, sucker?
Yeah. Finish the movie, Osimi. It's really good because sometimes we fight and we argue, we're upset about some things, but it could just be that one little thing. And she just wanted you to say thank you.
That's it. And she said it at the end. She said, I just want you to say thank you.
That's it. Your stupid stars you want to pick. If you want to lower, yourself with less better actresses, that's on you. Maybe you don't want to work with the one you love. I get that. Sometimes people don't want to work with their husband or wives. So especially husbands, they don't want their wives out there, and they just weird like that. But I'm just saying, just say thank you, acknowledge me. You know what I'm saying? Give me my props. Like I give you yours. Let me know that
Tell me, I was your muse. I inspired you. Yeah. I'm your greatest love of them all. All the rest
Especially
of these
at the greatest moment of your life.
Man, I'm gonna need you to say. You inspire me. I'm your muse. You would be nothing without me. Everything and all this wouldn't exist if it wasn't for me. That's what I think.
You wouldn't be able to breathe.
You wouldn't be able to breathe without me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm a Taurus. We have an ego.
I'm sorry you feel that way. Huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry you feel that way.
But you know what? When you can grow, it's so awesome to look at whoever it is that you hurt and say, I'm sorry. And you know what? You're right. And when you can say that, and because sometimes people be embarrassed or they feel like, well, what about what you do? But if you can just hear what they're saying about you and just say, you know what? Yeah, it's not cool. That wasn't cool. And make sure the next time I have an outing, an interview, my lady, and matter of fact, I apologize because that last premiere, I didn't mention her. And that was the most stupidest thing I ever done.
I think that would be appropriate. I think I would feel better if they went even on live, they did an interview plus social media and said thank you. Exactly. Everything would be forgotten.
Right. And then get an emoji dancer saying, thank you. Thank you. but seriously, Dr. Amir, if you think about the times you and your husband might have just had a little, spat or whatever, if you would have just looked at him instead of saying, I'm sorry about you feel that way, but if you would have said, you know what, honey, you're right. I've done
that before. I mean, but when we first got together, I was just like, I was the type of person I'd be like, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Because he was being a jerk too, you know what I mean? And so I would be like, I'm sorry you feel that way. Because, and now if I were to say, I'm sorry you feel that way, then I would be like, that wasn't my intentions. My intention was X, Y, Z. So you can't just say, I'm sorry you feel that way without having a backliner.
The reason why I'm saying it and I'm laughing is because we're a lot alike in a sense, because I'm Aries Taurus. I'm like a day away from Taurus because I'm on the 19th. So I get it. But the power in it, Dr. Mira, is their expression. I love to look at somebody and say, you're right. Because it just shuts everything down.
It does.
It does.
Absolutely.
I love to see my husband, because Leos, they like to be, doing what they do. And and when
my husband be like this. My husband walk like this.
And I say, yeah, babe, you're right. Babe, I'm sorry I did that. Well, I don't know why. Come here, babe. Give me a hug. He just be like,
my husband be talking.
I'll be like cracking up in the inside, like, because I do really mean it, but I like to see, because it shuts it all down. Because I hate confrontation anyway. I don't like arguing.
Yeah, I don't either.
He likes to argue, even though he says he doesn't, because he'll bring up stuff, and I'm like, really? Are you really gonna bring that up now, Robert? Really? This is what you teach on, and you bring in this, and then he'll be like, that's how you have to come at him. You got to come at him intelligently and straight up. And I'm telling you, they'll be like, they'll turn into a little kitty cat. That line be like,
yeah. I'll be like, look, I don't think that makes much sense.
Yeah, it sure does.
Why are we arguing again?
Yeah.
You want to argue with me about what?
Really?
And he'd be like, but wait a minute, let me finish my point. I'd be like, go right ahead. And he'll still be, and I'll be like,
Tony said, hey, leave us alone.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. My intentions was not that in that way. And then he'll still be like, no, let me finish my point. Let me still be angry for a minute. I'll be like, and I just
I'm
laugh.
sorry you feel that way. No, Dr. Amira. No, that is a no.
Who said that?
I'm single, but I had a Virgo and Taurus. Oh, I love, I like Virgos. But
Virgos hell no. Woo, no.
They're honest. That's why they tell you straight up. I don't like that.
Yeah, they'll tell you straight up, but they don't want to correct their problems.
Exactly.
See, the problem with a Virgo, and I'll never be with a Virgo again. You can never, ever, ever, ever. And if this particular Virgo's watching, no disrespect. I'm just saying, by me being a Taurus, I don't think they say that Tauruses and Virgos are compatible. That's a lie.
Oh, really?
Lie.
I think they are compatible.
They're not.
Well, you know what it is? They're attracted to each other. They are attracted. They're attracted to Taurus and they're attracted to Aries because we're very creative and we're a lot to, we do stuff. And Virgos like to always transform. They like change. And we're always changing and growing. So it's attractive to them. But they got to get off their high horses.
Yeah, they
underrated darkness. How you doing?
I underrated. They think they are perfectionists, but they not perfectionists. Yeah. But they don't get their stuff right. So how you gonna expect everybody else to get stuff right when you ain't doing right? You know, they'll be like, yeah, well, you don't do this, you don't do that.
Cancer man could be mean.
My grandson's a Cancer, and boy,
yeah, they could be mean. I'm just saying that because of Cancers I've known, I've seen. I mean, they. You know what? I'll say this. I won't say they're mean. What I'll say about a Cancer is this: they're very, very hardcore, but they're very sweet in the inside. And if you hurt them, it's very hard for them to forgive.
They can hurt you all day, all night, but the moment you hurt them, it's a problem.
Exactly. And they'll put you on blast, throw you under the table, and they'll even come to your house and talk about you in your house, and they will not. And they're very critical. So a Cancer, they're loving, they're sweet, they're very smart. But you have to be a certain type of animal to deal with a Cancer. You have to be like, I can't deal with them. I'll cuss them out. And I don't like to curse, but I'll cuss a Cancer out real quick because they can be very mean and nasty. And you know how Aries and Taurus, we coming for you. I'm the ram in the bush. I'm the one. Where she come from? Bam! Get up out of here with that. You know what I'm saying? Because they could be. I mean, they could you could be at a party, and the Cancer will look at you and say, "What's wrong with your eye?" And you'd be like, "What's wrong? Look, isn't her eye messed up?" I mean, they do stuff like that. They just rude. Hey, Denise, she said, Dr. Amira, I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate you and Angel for your truth. Oh, right on, sister. Right on. They can't be. They can't be. Aries, I'm an Aries. And I'm going to tell you about Aries. We can be really mean, too. We can be mean. We can be. And you know, Dr. Amira, Taurus, too. Y'all, we catch us on the wrong day. You know what I'm saying? We could be mean.
I mean, I think I'm the sweetest person. I know. I just think I'm provoked. When I'm mean, I think it's because I'm provoked.
I'm provoked. This
See,
is the one that says, I'm sorry you feel that way.
I said that was back in the day. I ain't did that since then.
I'm gonna use that the next time he bothered me. I'm gonna say, Robert, I'm really sorry you feel that way.
That is very condescending.
I never said that. It's a new one Dr. Amir taught me.
You did that, Robert gonna think I'm a bad influence.
You know, I'm really
I mean, like, I'm sorry you feel that way. I mean, what do you want from me? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man. But I'm telling you, I'm really a sweet person on the inside.
Oh yeah. But you could be mean. Rams and Taurus, they're aggressives. They're fire. Don't, sister, you gotta be honest, man. You're loving and sweet, but you hit that button, you going off.
Oh, you hit the button, I'm gonna see red.
No, some of these signs are sweet, and you could push their button and they'll still be. But an Aries or a Taurus, you push their button, they be.
I mean, I see red. I'm gonna tell you the colors I see. I will see red. They'd be like Toro, that red, and I go for that red. I'm ramming. If I see black, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I don't know what happened.
Underrated. Underrated is a Gemini. Tell us about Gemini, honey.
Gemini, woo! It's like they hot and cold at the same damn time.
Okay, but one thing about Geminis, if they got your back, they got your back.
Sometimes halfway. Some of them will have your back, half of them will have your back, and the other half.
I thought you had my back, my brother. Halfway? You doing this halfway, brother?
They're halfway your back. You know what I'm saying? They have your back, but they'll be talking up under their breath, like, I can't believe she do this. But they'll be there. They'll be like,
oh, they'll be like clowning.
They'll be like, yeah, girl, I'll be there. And then they'll be sitting in the car talking to somebody else. You know, I can't believe I'm here waiting on this joker to come out. You know what this joker done did? Let me tell you what they done did. Y'all better quit playing with me. Y'all better quit playing with me.
And Aries are my fave signs. Oh, really? Oh, yay. But we need help, Tony. We do. We shouldn't be drinking too much caffeine or too much chocolate. I'm serious. We sweet people, we had your back, but we need help. Because one thing about Aries and Taurus has it too, is we can isolate very easily. You know, you can kind of like be by yourself and not really go out, you know, and we have to be better friends. I think Taurus and Aries need to be better friends to other people. We're not the type of people that hang out.
And also Geminis are in denial, like the truth, like underrated artists. Y'all the most y'all in denial. Pisces are in denial. Pisces are what was I saying? Denial, always in denial sign. Pisces, Geminis, Scorpios, Virgos. For the most denying signs I've ever met in my life. They're always in denial about their mess. Like, keep it real. They be like, no, that's not me. I don't do that. I don't do that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Once I got your back, I got your back. Yeah, you'll have somebody's back, but you'll still be talking like, I can't believe I'm here. What am I here for? This is some mess.
Oh my God. Tony, you are so right. We do give good gifts. We do.
Well, I ain't gonna. If I did, I ain't gonna do it today. But if I took y'all on a tour of my son's room, I done went overboard.
Oh, I want to see it.
I ain't doing it. I gotta wait.
Yeah. Or you know what? You could film it.
I'm gonna do it on. I'm gonna do it on Friday because I will have more stuff in there. I will have it more.
Sagittarius is a great sign. Sagittarius are hard workers. They're very loyal. But I think Sagittarius, people take advantage of Sagittarius, and then they find out that Sagittarius are very sweet and very loyal. But when you cross them and they move on, they move on. And when you find out that, oh my God, I made a mistake, it's too late. They're the type that will be like, oh, like, sorry you feel that way.
Sorry you feel that way.
I've done it for real. But they will for real. They could start a whole nother life. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're the type that could be married with 4 children and everything is beautiful. The husband acts up and then dogs them out, and then they'll move on and they'll build a whole new family. And then their main family loves them and supports them along with the new family. And the old family is like, oh, wow, look at her, because they're great people. They're really great people.
But we got to talk about the dark side of these zodiac signs. See, y'all just you look underrated. Listen, darkness, okay? There's a dark side to each zodiac sign. Remember that. And y'all dark side is y'all talk behind people's back. Y'all be talking stuff. I mean, we ain't finna keep it real. I ain't finna sit up here and say. I mean, y'all be there for people, but at the same time, y'all be talking mess while you're there. Okay. So everybody got a dark side. Even on the
one thing about Gemini, I will say one thing about Gemini. Oh my God. If they're not with you and they say, I wash my hands, and they wash their hands, and you could be in the, like, let's say me and Underrated Darkness was cool. And then he washed his hands. He got mad at me. He's like, I'm done with Angel. I'm done with her. And I really need help. And they go and tell Underrated Darkness, man, Angel really need help. He'll be like, well, don't push me.
Wait. See, I have Gemini in my chart as well. So I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. But see, I can't do that. See, Aries, we can't do that. We want to wash our hands, but we know
I will wash my hands so fast. It's a wrap. But Tauruses will wash their hands. We don't go back in our past. And let me tell you something about Sagittarius. Because one of my brothers is a Sagittarius. I got a brother. One of my brothers is a Sagittarius. My other brothers is Gemini. Now ask me which one I'm closer to.
The Sagittarius.
Yes, I am. Okay, so here's the thing about that. I'm saying that y'all will be there for somebody, but y'all will be fussing about being there to somebody else. Yes, y'all will. I mean, come on now. Y'all do that now, Gemini. Y'all do that. Now, we ain't going to sit up here and lie. Okay? You in denial. See what I'm talking about? Y'all signs of denial. Okay, anyway, so the Sagittarius.
I don't talk behind people's back, but if you cross me.
That's that Gemini mess. Okay, anyway, so let me continue on. So Sagittarius.
All right.
So the thing about the Sagittarius, they be sweet, but they got a lot in common with the Pisces. They got a lot of common with the Pisces. The Pisces are really sweet people. The Sagittarius are really sweet people, but underneath that, they evil. See, yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They are hidden evil. See, a Taurus is we outright like F you. Like, no question.
No surprise,
No surprise. The Sagittarius will maneuver some stuff, and they are very calculating spirits. They will get at you and try to play coy, like, did I do that? That's the Sagittarius, and the Pisces is just like that. That's them. That's them jokers.
But one thing about Sagittarius is they always have money. You will not find a broke Sagittarius.
Or Taurus.
Money, and they're good. Yeah, and they're good and you're not sure if they got money or not. They're the kind of people you can't tell if they have money or not, even though they have money and they can afford some things. But they know how to save, and they're good business people, very good business people. They're the type of people that stay at the same job for 30 years. They can stay there. You know what I'm saying? And make that money, go through even if they don't like their managers and stuff, they're there. I'm here to make my money. They don't let you
go on adventure. They like kind of going on adventures, like you say. And if you with Sagittarius, you got to be adventurous. You got to be the type of person that'll get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go to the boat with them. They'll wake you up. You'll be asleep. They're like, let's go to the boat. And you got to be able to get up and go with them. That's how my brother is, because I seen him do that. The exact thing. Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Taurus.
So Yemi said, we will kiss the enemy if we have to. Amen. Sometimes, sometimes, there's a way you do things to get what you want. Just like I always tell people, don't let nobody run you off your job. You run them off their job. You know what I'm saying? You have to know how to do it. It takes a lot of patience, and you have to control your spirit.
The Leo is the best person.
Oh, yeah.
When it comes to, if they know how to deal with stupid people.
Yeah,
they know how to deal with conniving and stupid people. They're good at that. My husband is excellent at that. They know how to deal with any type of person.
What it is? They got patience. We don't have patience for it.
We don't have patience for that. We have more patience when it comes to relationships.
Right.
When we're in relationships, we're better. Like Aries and a Taurus. Exactly. We're more patient with our mates as opposed to the real world. With the real world, if we love you, we'll be patient. If we don't love you and give a damn about you, we're gonna go by. We'll let you mess. Like I had this one client. Y'all. True story. And I don't care if she's seeing it. She ought to be ashamed of herself. She lucky I don't say her name. But anyway, she knows she owe me some money, helpful. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep it real. That's helpful. And I'm using nice words. Because Angel on her. And since Angel on her, she will get called something else. So I don't play about my money.
Yeah, me either. You know you
owe me some money. Yeah. I said, B, you owe me some money. Yeah. Okay, so that's helpful. She a Pisces too. Nah, this chick, she gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna pay you after we get off the phone. And my spirit, my energy says she's not. But I was like, you know what? I'm just beyond tired of dealing with her at this point. So if it's the means of, I'm not going to chase her down about my money, okay? I just know that she can never come back to me until she paid me double of what she owed me. Amen. So that's already in the cards. But I tell you what, true story, I don't play about my money. Now, Taurus, we'll fight you over $5. We'll fight you over a penny. We don't play about our money. You better give her our money. And if this heifer is watching this video, B, you know you owe me my money. You owe me my money. And you better not call me until you have triple of what you're supposed to be paying me, heifer. Okay?
Our money. Okay, cut the check.
Cut the check. I don't play about my money. Now don't make me send no energy out your way that you ain't gonna like. And I'm talking about spiritual energy. Don't play with me.
I'm real. Do that. Wow, they're bold, huh?
They bold. You don't do no healer like that because we know how to do stuff. God don't play with us. God don't play with people try to diss us. Okay. So my suggestion to you, heifer, pay me my money, run me my money, heifer, or I'll bury your drawers in the front yard and you'll never leave your house and you be broke. So yeah, Tauruses, we do keep a lot of money. We keep our money. We don't tell people about how much we get. My daughter be like, Mom, I know you got some money. I'm like, I ain't got nothing. She's like, Mom, let me get $5, baby. I ain't got $5. She's like, Mom, you should do. I said, no, I don't. And then one day I had left, you know how you leave your phone right there, and I had just went into my account, and she said, Mom, it said here you got such and such. Don't worry, that's my money. That's my savings. I don't touch that. I don't have cash on hand.
Yeah. Right.
Okay? So Tauruses don't play about their money. If you ever let me tell you something. We are possessive. If you ever want to mess with a Taurus, mess with their money or their man or their kids, and it's a it's a wrap. We go to jail. We go to jail. You talking somebody losing it? I don't play about my kids. I don't play about my children. I will go out. I will gun you down. I'm already.
That's not right for her to tell you, well, I'm going to pay you when we get off the phone. Why would you even, say something like that knowing you're not going to do it?
But see, she a regular though. And she a regular. Wow. So I was like,
that's wicked.
Normally I make you pay up front, but because she was a regular, because I didn't know how much time her and I was going to, talk. But that's all right. I ain't tripping. That's okay. I just blocked out all of her contact, and she got to reach me. She got to pay her sister triple. Hey, what you like?
Yep. And you know what? And you should put that out there. Hey, if you don't pay, you're gonna have to pay a little extra. I mean, they know, your work is something that's special, and the information you're giving, they may not be able to get it no other kind of way. Just and then take up your time like that.
Right.
Oh,
she knows she's gonna get off. Right. And then she knows she's gonna try to go to somebody else, and they're not gonna do right by her. She could keep playing what she wants to. I know she feel bad. Right now what she's going through is she don't want to call me because that's gonna make her to have to apologize. But she gotta bow down. Yeah. Bow down. That's what Ice Cube say. Bow down.
Yeah. Bow down. That's hard though when you're dealing with people. I try to like if I see, business is business. You gotta pay. That's it. But even friendships, you don't want to lose friendships over money. You know what I'm saying? It's just not.
We're friends, so it don't matter. She a client. We're friends.
Yeah.
If we was friends, I would have drove to her house. I would have drove all the way on the East Coast and got my money. And that would have been probably, I wouldn't have cared. I would have got triple my money. I would have knocked right on her door. Give me my money.
Exactly.
That's how we get down. We don't play about that. So it's all good. It's all good because it's nothing. I got triple that from somebody else because
exactly. I always tell my husband, like, I'm always lending people money, and he always, man, he's like, oh babe, I always tell him, babe, I'll always help somebody if I can, but if they don't pay me back, then that's when I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs help. I have a lot of friends. Hey, Angel, I'll pay you Friday. Boom, and Friday, boom, no problem. So I always help you, but the minute you don't, your word ain't good. Nah, don't gonna play with my money like that. But you have money. I have extra money, so I could help a friend. I have extra money, so I can help somebody if they need it. But don't cross me. Don't lie to me. Don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a greedy person. But that's not good to be letting people take advantage of you, especially with your money.
That's all right.
That's just biblical. You have to, do well with your finances. If you want God to bless you and restore your money, you have to do well with your money. So I always tell God, I don't ever want to be a borrower. I want to be a lender. Give me money so if somebody needs help, I can help them if they're good people. And I can also help myself. But I'm not going to be used and abused. And you're going to be stepping on me and asking me for donations for nothing. I'm not doing that. Even some of these churches, if I go to the church and I don't feel like you're doing good with my money, I'm not giving you no tithe.
You better have that church. Look, we ain't gonna keep doing this church fund every year now, Devin. Yeah. You better have this church. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not doing it.
Or you better get your church. You better get somebody to donate.
And when that basket come like that, I do just like that.
Yeah, I do.
Because I'm right with God. If I feel like you're not doing what I want to hear about, you helping my community. If I know you're out here and I'm bumping heads and hey, yeah, fill it up. Let's do it. But you just ask, I'm supposed to just give you money because I'm here. No, I'm not doing that. I could do that. I can be passing my basket around.
I didn't pass my basket. That's what I want to do.
I'll bring my in the church.
Speaking of that, let me tell you something. I remember I went to a church, and I went to somebody's church. Somebody invited me to their church, and I went beyond my best judgment. They was passing the little basket around. They was like, "Hey, everybody, here's the basket." I looked at that basket. I wanted to so bad, but I heard my mother's voice. But I wanted to so bad to stick my hand in that basket and take that money out, because that is, you know what I'm saying. So what I did was I didn't have no change on me, right? So I went into the basket and made change because I had a $5, and I was like, I'm not giving this church my whole $5. I'm gonna give them $1. So I was like, I went in and took $4 out.
Oh man! Oh.
I told my mama the story. My mama said, "Now that's just ridiculous."
Yeah.
But she said, "I didn't raise it that way. Why didn't you get him the $5?" I said, "Because I didn't like the minister.
Yeah,
he sucked.
You
and
have
they had us in there too long, and I was ready to go after 20 minutes.
Lock you in and all that stuff. Well,
look, after an hour, it's it. I ain't gonna sit in there after an hour and you talking nonsense about nothing."
The Bible tells you don't keep them too long. You know, you're not supposed to be keeping people there all day, draining them.
And then your car sucking, and y'all gonna sing about 6 songs now. Ain't nobody finna sing. They ain't finna sit there and sing no 6 songs. Jesus don't want all that mess.
I remember I went to one church and I think I seen Jesus leave the building. He left. He left.
I'm out.
He was like, y'all, oh no, wrong place. I said, y'all.
I wish I was the God. I wish I was the God. I'm telling you, if I was the God, I would walk in. I'd be like, and the people would be like, when they start singing or they start doing something I don't like, their voice would get hoarse and they can't talk. You know, they might be lucky.
And watch them pastors that call your house.
I wish a pastor would call my house.
Looking for their tithe money. Hey, well, how you doing? What? Where you at, sister? How you doing, sister?
You do that? Oh, hell no! I wish I would. That reverend get cursed.
How's things going with you? They want to know. Hey, I ain't got my tithe money.
I'd be like, what you want, N-word?
I said a friend of mine had her pastor call, and I was sitting there. And he was talking to her, and I could tell what he was saying because she said, "Oh, yeah, I'm on unemployment right now." And unemployment at that time was paying people $600 a week extra. You know, they had that thing till July. So she was making more money being at home. And I think, and when she got off the phone with him, I said, you know, he calling for his tithe, right? Because he all asking you about your money. You know what I'm saying? Why was he asking about all that? I said, no, he used to you giving him that tithe money, but when they had the, you know, COVID, they had to stay home and COVID and stuff, he wasn't getting that monthly money coming in. So he figured started calling his members. I said, that's why I don't fool with them people. Because guess what? God provides for your church.
I'll be like, look, I'm gonna get you some
I don't want to have to be is Dr. Mira coming today? Oh, she didn't come this Sunday. Oh, I'm gonna be a little short. No, that's not ministry. You know what I'm saying? You can't be depending on people to keep your building open. That's not a call from God on your life. And when he was calling her, I said, girl, I wouldn't fool with them people calling you, asking about your finances.
You know what I would do? Let Reverend Pork Chop call me, asking me about my finances. I would go in on him. I'm telling you, I got some funny church stories back in the day.
Oh my God! Oh, so Yumi said that used to happen to me in Nation. Oh my God!
Oh, Nation of Islam. Oh, they used to. Oh yeah, they did. They'll be like, sister such and such, you gotta pay your membership dues, and you gotta sell the paper because the sisters didn't. You know, they'd be like, well, you gotta go pick up these papers now. The papers are supposed to be such and such amount of money now. You better get these papers. I used to be in the Nation of Islam. Shoe. I did too. I ain't gonna tell what my name was back in the nation, but that's funny. I got some nation stories too. Don't rest assured.
I can see if you're a leader in the church and maybe you guys are on the finance committee and you got your leaders that post a work to bring in money, because there are some people called to do that, but not your members. Don't be calling your people. You're supposed to be. That's why I told my husband. I said, baby, if God ever bless you with a building, I said, and you want to teach, just teach. Don't even ask for no money. If God will provide, you will get money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many times I went into the jails to help the women share the good news, and I've been blessed. Just people just help you. You know what I'm saying? You get money. You don't have to ask for money. Wouldn't it be nice to go to a place and you just learn? There's no motives. There's no baskets. None of that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna sit in there for over an hour. If you talk over an hour, I'm out this.
Well, wouldn't it be nice to go in and have breakfast? You can come and eat, hang out. Hey, how you doing, sis? Hey, yeah,
for free. But everybody's sister don't need to cook. Some of them sisters don't wash their hands now. We eat everything. We want you to cook at the church so we can see that you washing your hands. We want to know that you go to the bathroom and wash your hands because we're going to do a hand inspection because we don't want the Ebola or E. coli or the E. gula. Yeah,
Sumi said, same. I was working charity too. You always get, but yeah, don't you? That's why I always tell my husband, babe, I want God to pay me. I want him to pay me. When he pay me, woo, that's when you start dancing and
he's like twerk with his guitar.
That's when you'll see me. That's when you see Angel backing it up for the Lord. Because when he, hey.
I was watching. Speaking of which, I wish I could find this. I'm gonna play. This lady was singing. What's this rap song? I can't even remember the rap. It was like 3 6 Mafia, one of them songs. And she was singing one of them I think it was Crime Mob or something. And she was singing that for the Lord. I was like, she said, we some head, Lord, some head busters. Lord, some head busters. I was like, oh God. I was like,
man, that is weird. But I'm serious, Asuyemi. I be dancing. I'm telling you, when my money come, I be flying across the room. I'd be happy. I'd be like, yeah. I like my money right. When the Lord bring that money, it'd be woo. It don't be, $50, $20, no, 100,000. God know how I like it. He'd be like, I know how my daughter like it. When he give it to me, I'd be like, man, Lord, I'm a share. He knows Sister Angel gonna share. Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Like a little kid when they be sharing their candy. That's what I do. I'd be like, yeah.
I can't wait till I make my first. When I make my first million, I'm telling you, I'm just gonna get naked with my first million. I'm just gonna lay down in the bed and roll around in it, just naked. Right. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm rich, man.
He said, that's me buying my oxtail money, honey. Yeah, that's right.
You're making me laugh. I can't do this laugh.
She said she's gonna be laying up in that money. She's gonna be like,
I'm gonna be rolling around in the money. And then I'm gonna be like, I ain't gonna tell my husband, I'm just gonna put some money in his account. I ain't gonna say that. I'm put some money in his, I ain't gonna tell nobody. I'm telling you, when I become a millionaire, I'm not gonna tell nobody. I'm just gonna slide some money.
See, that's how Tauruses are. They just pay. Don't worry about that. Ain't gonna be no more bill on that.
We ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Paying on them. Like, right. Yeah. Where'd my brother go? Did you chase my brother away telling him he ain't no good?
I didn't say he wasn't no good. I just told him.
He been quiet. Where'd my brother go? You done chased him. He said, man.
Oh, he be all right. He know how to me. He know I love Geminis. I love Geminis, but they still will. They'll be like, I'm here for you. I got you. But they'll be on the phone. I'm telling you, because I got Gemini in my chart, so I know what I'm talking. I do the same thing. I'll be all like, look, my daughter called me and she'll be like, Mama, can you do such and such? I'll be like, yeah, baby. Well, okay. And then I'll be sitting around. I'll be like, look, this girl, look at what she got. I'll call my dad up, like, you know what your granddaughter got me doing? He's like, what? And I'll be like, that joker. My daddy a Taurus too, right? And I'll be like, you know what? That doggone girl, and I just be talking. Me and him both be talking about it. And he'll be like, yeah, she asked me for such and such. I'm like, yeah, she did. Well, she asked me. And then when I got the phone, and then I look at her, and I'll be looking at her. She be like, Mom, you don't really want to do this. I be looking at her like, what you think? I'm here, though.
Right.
He's rolling my eyes and everything. That's Geminis all like that, though. They all like that. And that don't make them bad people. That's just who they are.
Your state's taxes,
but
they rejected mine. Now I have to get my laptop to see what the problem is.
Or you can use my laptop. Oh, I'm on my laptop.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna just fire mine up.
Or you can use a back computer.
Yeah.
Okay. Praise the Lord. They done accepted my taxes. Praise the Lord. Because you put your taxes in,
Right.
you got to make sure they say it's all good. Well, I'm paying that stuff off quick. I ain't fooling with the IRS. They ain't coming for me.
I tell you.
Yeah, I got to pay. What did God say? Pay Caesar what Caesar do. I'm gonna pay him first. Okay.
Well,
hurry
I'm
up.
tired of
It's my ear. Because
yeah.
the whole time I was on unemployment, I didn't take out no taxes. So I had to pay a lot back. So I don't like people taking taxes. If when they ask me, do you want me to take tax? No, absolutely not. Of course not. Then I get the bill. What the? Okay.
What is this? What are y'all doing? What the heck? The chapping booty?
Yeah.
But I just I'm so excited though. I hope this week, between this week and next week, I will have some really good news.
I can't wait. Oh, and then if you can do a video on the room, you know what I'm saying? Even if you show it, the room, that would be so cute. Yeah.
I gotta finish the decorations. I'm probably doing team too much. I done bought. Okay, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get a couple clothes. He already got 18 outfits.
Nice. Yeah.
You don't have no shoes yet, though. I didn't buy him no shoes. Well, he got shoes where he coming from, right?
Right.
But I haven't bought him no shoes yet because he's growing. He's like, you can tell he's probably gonna be the tallest person in the house. I'm just gonna be honest. He's gonna be taller than me and my husband. He's tall for a 5-year-old.
Wow.
So I'm really excited about that. We did a Chuck E. Cheese date. I don't think I
saw a video.
Did I talk about that on the video? I'm not sure if I did or not.
I don't think so. Oh, you're gonna take them to Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, we already did that.
I love Chuck E. Cheese. Do they still have all those games over there?
They still got all the games. Some of the games didn't work though that we were on. But he played, he was like, get in here. You know how they have like the little kid thing? He was like, get in here. I was like, I can't fit in there. He said, yes, you can. He said, don't say you can't. You can do it. I was like, no, do you see all this? I was like, I'm kind of big. He said, you're not big. I said, yes, I am. I don't know what he's thinking about.
You.
He was really sweet. He was like, and he was running around. I was like, oh Lord. I said, that boy, shoot. I'm like, well, I'm gonna lose some weight. Y'all don't understand. I'm gonna lose way more weight with him being here.
Yeah, or gain because they like goodies. Treats.
No, I ain't forget all that.
No treats and snacks.
I got vegan cheese and snacks.
That's good. Like vegan, you can still get fat on vegan food.
Yeah, but I don't really eat it that much. I mean, I got vegan cookies in there now. I'm not eating. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a snack. I'm more of a chip type of person. I'm a chip person. I like chips.
I like those veggie chips.
Yeah, I like these chips, but these ain't the chips I got right here that's on his desk. My husband got these is not veggie chips. These is like these is jalapeno chips.
Yeah, that's what's up.
But
congratulations to you, sis. I mean, this is and I told you I seen this. Remember I told you? I said, Dr. Amira, I don't know what it is, but there's something getting ready to happen. That's a gift I have where God will let me see something. I don't know what it is, but I just say, wow. And I seen it on you for a while. I said, Dr. Amira, I said, did you get the news yet? And he was like, no. I said, something's coming. Something good. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know it was that or money or biz. I don't know what it was, but I knew it was going to be big. And this is huge. And it was what you thought you couldn't have. You know what I'm saying? It was something you thought you wouldn't be able to have. You can have, but not at that age. So that's
a perfect age. I'm like, this is a perfect age. Yeah. He just literally turned 5. It's not like he's going to turn 6. He's been 5. He's just turned 5.
Wow.
He's a Capricorn.
Wow, nice. Capricorns are very dedicated. You know, when they have a focus, they can focus and focus and focus. These are the type of people as well that will have career jobs. They'll stay in the same field.
My stepdaughter, my son, well, he's my middle son now. He was my baby, but now he's moved up to my middle son. He's Capricorn.
Yeah.
So
workers. They're very hard workers. And they're very loving. They're family people. But you know, they're the type of people that can move away. They can move away and start up. You know, they can just talk to you from Japan. You know, they're the type of people you got to kind of keep them close because they will they will take a trip and don't come back.
Yeah, my son did that before. Then he came back, but then he got no choice. He got to stay here now. He got a family now. If he ain't had no family, he probably be traveling around.
Yeah.
But Denise Parker, you got adopted children too? Oh wow, they grown now. All right,
that's beautiful.
I'm an adopted child as well, so I'm really excited about this little boy. But I don't, I'm gonna have to do a video.
Oh, you guys should probably share some notes, Denise. You guys should do a collab sometime on what is it, like, adopting children. What's the good? What's the bad? What do you find the struggles in? It's just good information.
I think I would definitely. I'm going to do a video what DCS doesn't tell you. That's
okay. That's be good.
They do not tell you some stuff when you take those classes. There's certain things they don't tell you.
Wow,
that's another conversation. We would have to have a really good conversation in regards to that.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, this trip we had to rearrange everything because we had them ready for coming this week, and his caseworker. Let me put it a different way. Just made a couple of mistakes. So so between this week coming and next week, he should be here. But either way,
it could be ready. It could be that the other family might have wanted another week. Wherever he's at now, maybe they want another week.
No, she didn't.
I get rid of.
Oh, she did not want to
pick him up today.
She had plans. She already had plans. She had to rearrange her schedule.
Oh wow.
Which is why I didn't talk to him today, because we would have gone to see him today or yesterday, but we couldn't because she had plans.
So happy. He's gonna be so happy when he comes to stay with you. He's gonna be like, "Oh, that's that lady from Chuck E. Cheese." You're gonna be like, "Let's go play." You're gonna have fun. You're gonna have a lot of fun. This is great.
He got a basket. I didn't got him a basketball hoop, but it ain't got her yet. I got him a keyboard. I done got him all kind of stuff. I was like, he don't need all that. He got a shelf full of toys.
Yeah, but it's nice to he's at that age now where you can see what he's really into. So
that's what I'm trying to see.
Piano, football, whatever, you can see what he's more geared to, get to know him. So, and then he feels happy that he has a place that because 5-year-olds, they got a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? It'd be better to take him to run him around the park.
When the weather clear up, we will be around that park. That's why I said I've been lost this weight. I'm trying to tell y'all, I've been lost this weight. Y'all, next time y'all see me, I'll be like this.
Oh man, Denise said, "Yeah, their background is like the FBI. They dig into your entire background."
I know they do.
When you're dealing with
that was fine. I'm okay with that part. Where it got to me, where the struggle became once you got down to the interviews. When you start doing the interviews for the children, it is worth it. Once you start doing the interviews with the children, I felt like I was. You know what I mean? It just was weird. It was just weird. And then, like, we did the interview for the child, and then once we got approved for him, we had a conversation. We first did like a conversation, and we went through this conversation, and we was kind of asking him some questions, and he was answering them or whatever. And then the next time we had a conversation, he started interviewing us. He was like, "Do y'all got this? Do y'all got that? Do you got this? Do you like toys? Do you play? What do you do?" So when I come over, what are we gonna do? I'm like,
but you know what? There are some families that adopt these kids and they don't really play. It's not fun for them. And he probably thought, yeah, what kind of house is this going to be? You know what I found out? I remember
You breaking up. I can't hear you. You're on mute. Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to tell you, they don't tell you everything. And then when you start getting these children and you start bringing them to your home, you don't know anything. And I'm telling you, I can hear you now. It's important for you to develop a relationship with the foster family, because the foster family if they have the best intentions for the child, they will definitely give you a lot of information.
Right. But what I was going to tell you was
Go ahead.
this guy I work with, he was adopted, him and his brother. And I remember I told him, I said, because I always thought, wow, it's a blessing to get adopted. A family will take you, they want you. And he said, me and my brother, he said, we had a really bad time. I said, why? He said, because the guy that adopted us, he adopted us to help him on the farm. So he went and adopted him some kids to put him to work. So sometimes, they do adopt these kids, but the motives don't be right, but they're looking at, you got food and shelter, but they were slaved.
So, that sounds like slave.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's nothing wrong with teaching them some discipline, but you gotta love them too. Jeez.
Yeah. Let them be, let them make you feel like you're a family. You know what I'm saying?
Give them a family. At least feed them and love them and hug them. Be like, okay, we gotta get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, whatever it is that you do. But I mean, shoot, I'm trying to tell you, I probably overdid it. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at my list. I looked at my little list. I went to Amazon. I'm like, what? I can't believe I got all this stuff. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I was like, oh my God. But I am gonna get them some shoes. My husband was like, well, what am I gonna get them? I'm like, well, whenever you want to, shoot. Look at my little car. Look at my little car seat, y'all. Let me show you my little car.
Denise says, well, my daughter was 6 months old and my son was 9 months old. Wow, beautiful. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, and got the little place he could put his little drink.
Yeah, they didn't have that with my children, so at least I don't remember.
Oh, nice. Well, I hope you're in shape when that little one comes. You're gonna be running around.
He had me running around Chuck E. Cheese. Boy, I was running around. Sean was like, I want for to run around. I just went with him here. Wherever we wanted to go. And then he was making me play the games with him. He was like, play with me. I was like, okay. Wow. And so we was on a little driving game. He was like, I win. And he was like, yes. I was like, what game? He took they give you like the little cards now because at Chuck E. Cheese, like they don't give you the coins no more because of COVID. So he took the little card. He was like, here, I got it. Come on, you sit here. I sit here. I was nice. I was like, this little boy bossy.
Well, they all, at that age, they all bossy. They so cute.
Yeah. I'm like, he's just like, come here. He said, come on, we're gonna go over here. So I was like, I don't know why you was running around. I was like, shoot. I got home. Sweet. When I got home, I was so tired. I crashed. I was like,
I know. Osiomi wants another one now. She said, makes me want to have another one.
You should.
Yeah.
Shoot, I was doing play dates, video play dates. We could be creative now, shoot, because my little boy, that's my little boy.
Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. That's amazing. Yeah.
That's my man. So I'm trying to tell you. So I'm excited though. I just can't wait for him to get
I'm excited for you because it's nothing like when you get something that because you guys worked hard for this. You guys been going through a lot of different background and preparing yourselves and going through the interview process and and now you got a perfect son and your husband. Wow, now it's a completed family. It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, comparison to the one that we was gonna get. I was like, woo. Yeah. I ain't gonna break that down, but that was something else. I'm like, woo! I was like, I don't know about that little boy. He was a little bit older, and you could tell he was very smart and intelligent, but woo!
You gotta be careful. Yeah, follow your feeling. Yeah.
We would have been going to school and back and forth.
Yeah, and once you say you want to do this thing, you got to go in it. I like the lady over here, real nice neighbor of mine. She had to take in her great granddaughter because her niece or whatever, she was having problems. She was in and out of jail, and that little girl had so many problems. She was peeing on herself. She was screaming. And I remember when we all went into Costco and got a bunch of diapers and all this stuff because we wanted to help her, because she was taking this little baby. And I never forget, she was under the table. And I was just like, are you okay? And Sister Dorothy, she was like in her almost 70s. And I'm thinking, oh my God, poor, because she's taking this and she wanted to do it. She didn't want her to go into the system. But that little kid was horrible. But today, that little girl, man, Sister Dorothy took that little girl, worked with that little girl, dealt with all her issues. And that little girl is so beautiful, sweet. It's like wow, I can't believe that's the same little girl. Because I was thinking, oh man, Sister Dorothy. I was like, you know, I'm right around the corner. If you need to, we're gonna have to tie this one up. I got the ties, and then we're gonna tie this one up. But you know,
I'm telling
Sister
you.
Dorothy, yeah, that sister was tough. She didn't. I mean, I don't even think she ever had to call us. She dealt with it. She dealt with that thing. And when I seen that little girl, hi, what she say? Yes, ma'am. And I'm thinking, wow, this the same little one that was hollering and pulling up on my feet and my shoes. I'm serious. That little girl was
I know the first week gonna be something else. So I'm not under illusion. I'm not under an illusion because you know you taking a child from this area to a nice home, you know.
Right.
Taking them from that to here, and he know us, but he don't know us. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we're trying to get this bonding thing going, and then that's why I'm trying to have everything here because then you got to keep in mind because of COVID. And them not really doing stuff. Things are open here, but not a lot. And I don't want to go to everything. He does like fire trucks, so I'm gonna take him to this. I'm gonna take him to this in this other area, this fire station, so he can see that. That's something, because that's something he want to do. He's obsessed with that Paw Patrol stuff. So I'm definitely gonna take him there.
Nice.
And just try to do stuff with him that I haven't done. And I'm telling you, and if he plays sports, I'm telling you, he gonna get embarrassed. Because my son was playing football when he was little, and I went up there, went to one of his games, and he wouldn't let me come back to no more. I was like, get it.
Yeah.
And I was yelling. I was like, get off my son, fool. He was like a dinosaur. I was clowning the little kids. I was like, I'll fight a kid.
Aw.
My mom was like, if you don't stop, you're embarrassing us.
But also pray in his room, his area. Just pray in that whole area. He'll be fine. Everything's going to be it's going to be better than you think. It's going to be perfect. When God puts something together, it's going to work out. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's new for him. It's a new environment. You don't want to not tap into his feelings to confirm that he is okay. You are safe. You're good. We got you. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And yeah.
I got a counselor on deck. I got
yeah, absolutely.
I gotta get him a doctor though. I gotta get him a doctor and a dentist. Some two things I gotta work on this week. I'm gonna work on this week. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I mean, when I'm gonna take him to the doctor, but I'm gonna go ahead and get that established. So I can figure out what to do.
Yeah, there you go. And
I got an attorney. I got all that already.
Nice.
Up.
Good. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And he's going to be so happy, man. He's going to be so happy with his new home and his environment and his new toys and his new place. And he's at a perfect age. You know what I'm saying? And this is his forever home. So now it's like, he ain't got to go nowhere else. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to make sure I tell him that. I'm going to keep telling him.
Yeah.
Say, you ain't got to go nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. We ain't get rid of you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Beautiful. Well, sister, I better get off of here.
Yeah.
It's been fun though. I miss, jumping on here and just kind of, but I know you've been with this news and getting prepared and, hey, but it's good. Well, it's good when we get it together. And we got to get together with Tony T. That'd be great.
We're going to do that. I think that'd be great too. She want to do something on high maintenance or high level or high something type of, that's what she was saying. And I'm like,
definitely.
And then she want to relate it into the terms of the Bible or something she was saying, something like that. She was saying, I was like, that'd be excellent.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, that would be great. Just having, even if you, just want to have a discussion, maybe not just a review in a movie, but just talk about something else. That's great.
Yep.
That's always good.
But anyway, y'all, we're going to wrap this up. We appreciate everybody. Thanks so much, Oshun, for all your kind words, Denise and Tony T and Darkness. And Darkness, thank you so much. High value men, that's what she was saying. And also thank you so much, Darkness, for your input. And everybody else that's on here that came to the show.
Yeah, why
Really
not?
appreciate y'all energy. Angels, Sister Angel, you got anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, just thank you. Thank you for letting me share your platform and just allowing me to be in your company because it's always good and I appreciate it.
I appreciate you as well. And thank you so much. Y'all, please go to my website. Let me show y'all. I got orders are coming.
Hey, matter of fact, I gotta order some more of that. That oil I like, that black sugar.
Angel.
Is it called black sugar?
I think,
Uh,
I got black sugar.
yeah, I gotta
It's on
order
the
some of that.
website.
When are you gonna be doing? When are you gonna be mailing some stuff out?
On Friday.
Friday. Okay. Do
Because
you
it's
have any?
so
Do you have any more of that oil in stock?
yeah,
Okay, cool. I'll put in
plenty.
the order.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got plenty.
Okay.
Whatever
What else?
else.
What other oil you got besides the black sugar? Any
Um,
new ones?
the Victoria's Secrets.
Mm.
Excuse me, Black Love. I don't know. Let me look.
Yeah, because I'll put it. I'll put it in the order. Maybe if not tonight, tomorrow. Well, you said Friday. Next Friday.
Oh, this coming Friday.
What's today? Today's Sunday, right? Oh, perfect. That gives me time to find out. But I do want to get some more of that. And I ordered. I mean, I had like. Didn't I order like 3 bottles of that?
No. You ordered 3 bottles of something else.
Oh, did I?
You had some. You had one. You got one of those, but I gave you extra. Remember, but it was of something else.
Yeah, but it's all gone. I had
wow.
about that much. I've been using my roommate's. I had to order her one because she really liked it. I've been in her bathroom using hers, so I said, let me go in and order me.
I got right now. I got Kush. I got Nat Chopper. I got Rainforest Fantasy, Buck Naked, Lick Me All Over, Jamaica Fruits Fragrance. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I got Myrrh fragrance oil.
Myrrh? Just by itself?
By itself.
Oh, I probably ordered me some myrrh.
And Lily of the Valley fragrance oil and Black Love, Rihanna Kiss, Black Sugar, 50 Cent, Power by 50 Cent.
Oh, that smells good. 50 Cent Power smells really good.
Angel by Victoria's Secret, Gucci Sports, and Beyonce Heat, Frank and Myrrh fragrance oil, Egyptian musk oil, honeysuckle fragrance, Polo Black type for men. And
I like Egyptian musk. But do you have the good Egyptian musk, that thick Egyptian musk? All right, Dr. Amir, I'm gonna do a review on it. And if it's no good, I'm gonna bust you out.
No, it's really good. I got the thick. It's thick. I got 2 different kinds. It's thick. It's a thick kind. It's that it's and then the longer they sit, the better they smell to me. Especially the Egyptian one. The Egyptian one smells really good when it has sit for a long time.
Yeah. Okay, no, I wouldn't throw you under the bus.
That really smells good. I'll take her. I'm legit.
I'll be like, would you say the Gemini to be like, don't be ordering from Dr. Amir.
Your paint oil. Your paint oil should be. Paint oil should be on its way. Let me get my.
I think I'm gonna order me some myrrh, Egyptian musk, and some Black Love. No, not Black Love, but Black Sugar. I'm gonna have to get me a couple of bottles of each because they be after I be putting that oil on. I don't know what's going on, but I ain't got no more left. That's how good Dr. Amir oil be. You better order y'all some oils.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
You put the link in the description. Hold on. Let me.
Your paint oil should be on its way, ma'am. Actually, it's right here. I'm sorry. Give me a second here. It's been kind of hectic this week, so I apologize. I did throw you in.
Osu Yemi said, you 2 ladies. She's probably said, I'm gonna pray for them too. And I would appreciate it. I really would. But you keep yours in there in prayer. But that's where her Egyptian musk oil link. But you can get the other oils too.
So, Denise, your package, and I apologize because of everything that's going on. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is actually your package right here. Your I printed it out. Your thing is on her. I'm dropping it off at the mail. Either I'm gonna drop it off at the mail thing tonight, or I'm gonna have UPS come and get it tomorrow. So either way, it'll be out. So don't trip.
All right,
I just got it
Denise.
already made up and everything.
Oh, that's so sweet, Denise. I love sisters that support. I think that's beautiful when you see somebody that.
Yeah, lie now. I'll be telling now. Sometimes I can't tell. I'll be telling people. I'm like, look, I done been through some stuff this week, but it's definitely made up and coming out. So don't trip. Right. This is your package right here.
Oh, nice, nice.
Put your information out there, but this is your package right here.
Nice. Yeah, well, I better have my package out this Friday.
I got you. I got all my little packages. See all my little packages.
I'll get my oils. I'm gonna be smelling good.
I got all my little packages.
Yeah, baby. But that's amazing that you guys are supportive. It's beautiful. It's beautiful because I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of sometimes our people do not support. Like on my channel, I'll be honest. A lot of our cousins they order from me. Okay, our Caucasian cousins. And I'd be like, wow, they be buying my cups, my t-shirt. I'm serious. And they be doing videos. I went to go watch this lady's video. Oh, this is no lie. I even did a video about it. I went to go watch to see what she got. She said, look, I want to show you what came in the box. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what's in her box. You know what's in her box? Sister Angel cup. I just ordered this cup from, I'm thinking, what the? And I'm watching this, thinking this. I said, well, that's a sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? It's sweet, but it's nothing like, yeah, y'all got to support your family. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a beautiful thing because that's how we grow, and when I see people doing stuff, I buy their books, I buy their whatever, bless them. You know what I'm saying? Encourage them.
Put your information in there before we go. Before I say, why you put
and you guys don't have to. I'm not making you guys order. I'm just saying,
I'm making you order my stuff, y'all. I got a kid now.
Yeah,
I got a kid now. I got a younger kid. Them other ones is grown, but I got a little kid now. I gotta take care of this little boy now. Y'all just done told y'all I got me a son now, and he need to go. He need the best of everything. Y'all help me out. Help a sister out.
Yeah,
help me.
Yeah, that's right. Help a little bit.
I'm not even asking for donations. I'm asking for y'all to purchase some stuff so I can take care of my son.
And that's nice because you're getting something for it. You know what I'm saying? And that's a beautiful thing. And I think it's just great. And what goes around comes around. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what I was trying to tell my husband because he's the type like, he'll be like, I ain't, my husband, he's like, no. I'm like, oh, babe, come on. Because I'll do it. I'll do it. But some people, they're just like, nah, I'm not doing it.
I'm trying to tell you, I need to help a sister out now. Look, I got this little boy. He's 5 years old. he got to get some stuff. I'm not getting SSI or
Tony. We'll have a panel. Help a sister out month.
I ain't doing
talking about. We're talking about our cash app.
I gotta take care of my kid now, y'all. I gotta take care of my kid. He gonna be running around. Y'all, he walk on his tippy toes, so y'all know I have to make him stop working on his tippy toes. Y'all know I'm gonna have to buy some new shoes.
Dr. Mary, let's do instead of Taco Tuesday, let's do Cash App Tuesday.
Cash App this Tuesday. Shoot. Buy some stuff, y'all. Now I need this money. I take care of my kid, boy. He need to eat. He need a basketball court. I gotta buy some new stuff for his room. Do y'all know how much money I done spent on this little joker so far? We ain't gonna have that conversation. I gotta recoup some of this money back. I ain't getting no foster care money. The foster care money be getting hooked up. I ain't got that foster care money. I'm trying to make ends meet now.
Yeah. All right, we can do it.
Nature Boy, y'all giving all y'all money to Nature Boy, and Nature Boy take care of his kids.
We can have help me raise. We can have help me raise my child Fridays.
Right, help me raise my child Fridays. Like Nature Boy ain't doing nothing with his kids. Y'all giving all that donation and all that money to Nature Boy, and Nature Boy ain't helping nobody. He just buying DJ equipment.
Like, what happened to Dr. Mary? Ever since she got that baby, she be up there having cash app. Can't help me, right? Right? No, I got a good one for you. It takes a village.
Right, takes a village. Oh, wait, Wednesday we gonna do Paw Patrol Wednesday. We gonna buy my kid every Paw Patrol thing there is on Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? My kid like Paw Patrol. He like Avengers. Y'all know I had to buy 20 of it. No, I bought. Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna tell y'all how many events.
Start doing some raffles.
I'm telling you, we're gonna do some raffles. Shoot. Let me tell y'all something. I done bought some stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all how many Avengers I done bought.
It costs $50 to get in the raffle.
I'm trying to tell you, I done bought this boy 2 Avengers. He got 2 Avengers here, and he got 10 coming. Okay, y'all, this stuff costs.
Yeah, we might move in, huh, Tony, T, and Denise? Man, we be at your door. Can we get some? We want to get on the list.
I'm trying to tell you, look, I done bought some Avengers. Now I gotta turn around and buy some physical Paw Patrol. I gotta buy him a Paw Patrol. I done bought him a Paw Patrol flashlight or eye light or whatever the hell it is when he go to sleep.
That's so funny.
And then he got a Paw Patrol decoration in his room. And then I bought him some super capes where he can
let me check. I think I did subscribe to that channel. Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah,
let me be sure.
But don't be sure. Let me tell y'all something. And while you checking this, Sister Angel, let me tell y'all something. Plus, I gotta do police cars and fire trucks and all kind of stuff. This little boy want everything, and then he want me to buy him some cake. He wants some cake. He wants a Paw Patrol cake. Look, Tony T, you so cute. You know I don't do Nature Boy. She say, did you subscribe to this channel? No, I'm not subscribing to that Nature Boy channel. I love you, sister, but that demon, I'm not fooling with that demon. What's your other channel? I'll do your other channel. And she got that demon posted on every video. That's a scary channel, Tony. She's trying to get her numbers up because she had
Tony.
She had what happened was her other channel, they had she did like the versus battle with Keisha Cole and them, and she was just kind of put that out there, and they had struck her channel, so she won't be able to use her channel till May. So she has a new channel. And that new channel that you're talking about, she's trying to get her numbers up because she only got like 100 and something.
Okay. I'm gonna subscribe to it.
But she does Nature Boy, but she's not just doing Nature Boy. She does.
Yeah. Don't just do that demon. That demon, I'm telling you, he bring views and stuff, but the energy's not good, Tony. You trying to do better for 2021. You don't want those demons on your channel. The demon energy. That's why that channel probably got strike. Probably with that demon. They be striking my channel too every so often. Like right now, I'm on a strike. That's why you don't see me go live on my channel. They don't strike me too, Tony. Don't feel bad. They be getting me. I'd be like, what happened? I can't go live due to your strike. What strike, girl?
They wouldn't even let me do my mother. Like when I met my biological mother, I had like that. My cousin put the put that Tevin Campbell in there.
Right.
They was like, tomorrow will bring
all of that's up with you, better me.
And we turn our hopes and our dreams. We gotta get into it all to be strong. Anyway, so I was doing that, and they was like, boop. I was like, dang. I was like,
what? Haters. I'm telling you, they did the same thing to me, Tony T. They told me I can't go live till sometime in March or something. So don't trip. Just keep it moving like you're doing, sister. I'm a subscribe. I'm a subscribe to that channel because I love you. I love you, Tony.
She know
but
I
that
can't
demon,
Nature Boy, that Velvet Nature Boy, and all the rest of them stupid members. All them ex-members, present members, current members.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing to do with
I
them.
can see Tony doing some nice discussions.
She
You know?
does.
Yeah.
She does some really good discussions.
Yeah, I can see it. She's so pretty. Oh my God, beautiful.
She is. And then she's always, and then when she does talk about them, it's not so bad. It's not like some other commentators. She'll just be like breaking it down, like, look, this and that, you know.
That's right.
So she is really like, you know, cool. So, but but she does other stuff. She don't just do, like she said, it's not the Nature Boy channel. It's not. Yeah. But she is trying to get her numbers up right now, and there's a lot of stuff going on.
Of course. Look at my husband just walking.
I know, I see him. Okay, yes, it's time to go. Okay, y'all. So thank you so much.
He's like, "Are you still on here? Is it time for me to go, honey? Was that the problem?"
Yes, it's time to go. My husband just walked out. Look at him. He don't walk this little big ass.
And they're both Leos.
Yeah,
still on Leo time. They're like strolling. Like, what's going on here?
And I told him earlier that the dinner was ready, but he's just not coming downstairs.
Oh,
ain't that something?
Oh,
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I'm gonna use that.
I know.
See how that goes. I'll be laughing though. All right, family, but I do have to get off of here. But I had a good time.
Y'all subscribe to my channel. Please get these likes up. Please tell a friend, tell a cousin, tell a kinfolk, tell your baby mama, baby daddy, everybody that's in your family to watch my channel. Your cat, your dog, your monkey, everybody to watch this channel because I need to get to 1K.
Yay!
I need to get up to 1K. So y'all gotta help me to get to 1K. Gotta get to 1K. And this is again Dr. Mira and Sister Angel. And definitely subscribe to our channels and go to my website www.ask314life.com and purchase something right now because y'all know I got a little seed on the way. I got a little seed, and that seed gotta be taken care of. We're gonna do Cash Tap Tuesdays till y'all get me my money.
Yeah. And raise up a village on Friday.
Right, raise up a village on Friday. We gotta get this money popping, y'all. I got kids now. I gotta y'all pay for Nature Boy kids. Y'all can pay for mine, but Nature Boy don't take care of his kids. I take care of mine.
Right. That's right.
That's right. All right, here we go. Where's the music at? It is what it is. I'm getting ready to sign on out of here. Y'all come.
You're watching Dr. Amira Sankofa Kwele live. Make sure you stay tuned, hit that like button, and subscribe. It's going down.
Death is a multi-billion-dollar industry. The cemeteries are full of people who've passed from a preventative illness. With the correct approach, you not only extend your chances of preserving your life, but you will improve the quality of your life with a natural approach. The earth provides energy healing herbs for the benefit of mankind.
Hello, I'm Amira Sankofa Kweli here at Ask Life Coaching Ministries. We're located at 1921 West Broadway. We've been in the healing business for over 20 years. To order my products, go to www.ask314life.com. I'm available 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Namaste.
All right.